Hey folks, lack of response here. Today we are going to talk about this knife. This is the Microtech and Dorka Blades manual Ramlock stitch. It's got the fluted G10 scale. You can probably hear the texture. If we look up close, you can see it. It's got ridges, ribbed for your enjoyment. It's got a harpoon spear point blade. Yeah, it tips kind of in line with the pivot. I'll talk about the good, the bad, and the weird, which is of course good being just what I like about it, bad being what annoys me, and the weird just being weird. First, let's do some measurements and size comparisons. Make sure that is in the middle. For measurements, here is a ruler. Not a bad size, so you know, if you count the finger choil, it's a 4-inch blade. We've got, is that working today? Yeah, it's working today. Let's get our little measurement device. Yeah, it's a 4-point-some millimeter blade. Bad, and the handle is about 15. Not bad. Feels very comfy in the hand without feeling ginormous in the pocket. And how about some size comparisons? This is, I think, the most relevant comparison. That is the, words are hard sometimes, folks. Microtech SOCOM Bravo. Interesting thing to note is these two are about the same size in pocket. Let's go horizontal. In pocket, the SOCOM Bravo is a little bit bigger, but it's got a lot more blade on it. But it also kind of has just this very straight handle. It's got that groove. If you like, how do you get your finger in that groove? You gotta go like that. I guess that's more for flicking the thumb stud. But it's a little straighter, and this one has almost the same size handle, but it's got more of that sausagey curve to it, more ergonomic. I like that. I like a big finger choil. I like this thumb rest if you're like wrapping paracord over and pulling. I like that also for index finger if you're doing utility cuts. I like the chamfering all around that thumb hole, because that makes it very comfortable to thumb roll if you're in the office and just trying to cut open some snacks. You want to flick it, I think. Yeah, you can shake it open. It's hard to do under the camera, but I've done it off camera enough times. You can shake it open with some force, just like with the a lot of knives that have big blades, honestly. It's not really a thing. I like that there's a little jimping in there, and that it's chamfered there too. It makes it very comfortable to use. It's a very comfy knife. Things that annoyed me were just the difficulty of getting my hands on one was the only real gripe. You gotta watch a bunch of different retailers. I snagged this one at eKnives. They send you candy. That's nice of them. I'm not receiving money from them. I had a good shopping experience, so I encourage checking them out. I've seen them at Blade HQ, but they disappear real quick. I've seen them at DLT, and they disappear quick. Especially, unless, of course, you're looking for the ones that have the serrations up through here. The partially serrated seem to stick around, so the folks who like that will probably have an easier time. Other things that I've noticed, this is just kind of getting into the things I've noticed. Features, weird, maybe. Not that weird though. We got, this is a magnet, and as you can see, it's holding on all through here. Those are steel liners. Doesn't really grab the back spacer. Does it grab the ram lock? You could argue that it's grabbing the pivot. There it is, holding the ram lock. That's a steel ram lock. Okay. I think it's nice that it has these liners. Can we see the liners? You can see in there. They don't cover the whole interior of the knife. They're just around kind of the locking mechanism, maybe holding in the back spacer. I like that construction. And yeah, I really like carrying it. It's been a joy. I've mostly used it to like peel oranges and open snack packaging and some blister packs. I needed to put batteries in things, little coin batteries, little CR2032s. So I'm gonna get into that because those are a pain in the butt to open. I'm digging it though. And this wasn't very coherent, but I thank you.